Hello and welcome to your last tutorial. Today we'll talk about progress and navigation. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to type in the div tag with class and the value progress. What we're going to do next is we're going to make another div class with the equal sign and 2 quotation marks, and we're going to type in progress bar and progress bar danger. Let's say you can write whatever you like. We've already learned these. And we give them values like area value now, which will be at 70, and let's add in area value min, which will be at 0, and let's also add in area value max, which will be at 100%, and let's also give it style width 70%, and let's also add in some text like 70% and just text, so 70% is fine. And let's close our div, and now when we save and refresh our page, we get our loading bar and we get our progress, which is 70% in danger mode. Let's also close the first div, and let's add in a br tag, and let's continue. Let's add in another div class, equal sign, and let's write progress. Close it as well. However, in between we're going to add another div class equal sign 2 quotation marks, and we're going to write progress bar and another progress bar and another progress bar, and we're going to write success, and we're going to write progress bar striped, so it will also be striped, and we can add another element which will be active, and let's also give it style. Let's add in width, which will be 40%, and let's give it text, so let's say free space, and let's close our div. Now let's save and refresh. Save, refresh, and as you can see we now have our free space with our stripes, and as you can see it is active. It's sort of like an animation. Now let's move on and let's type in another div class, equal sign 2 quotation marks, and inside we're going to write progress bar once more, and another progress bar, and let's make it warning this time, so like a yellowish color, and style equal sign 2 quotation marks, type in width and let's say 10%, and let's write busy. Let's close this div, and so when we save and refresh we get our busy area as well right here. And let's move on and make another div, progress bar, and let's make progress bar once more, and let's make it red, so danger, and let's give it style equal sign and width, let's make this 20%, and let's give it text, which will be danger. Close the div as well, and let's also close the top div, and so when we save and refresh we get our danger area as well right here. Now let's go ahead and make the panel. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in div class equal sign, and let's make a panel group first of all, and let's inside of this div let's type in another div class equal sign 2 quotation marks, and let's make panel default, close it, and then let's duplicate it and let's change panel default with panel heading. So this is going to be the heading, and let's write text here. Close the div. Let's duplicate it once more, change this heading with body, and let's write content, and let's duplicate it once more, change it for footer, do the same here, and let's close the div. And so when we save and refresh, we get something that looks like this. And so as it's a group, let's make some more. So let's copy this and make something that looks like this and refresh. And as you can see, we get margins right here with our heading, content and footer areas. And so we can change their colors as well. Let's keep the first one default. Let's change this to info, let's say. Save, refresh, it turns to blue. We can change this one to success. Save, refresh. Here is our green heading, etc. You can just add in anything that you would like. And so let's go ahead and close the top div. And let's add in some BR tags, just so it looks nice. Break lines, line breaks. And let's move on to the nav tag. So we've talked about this before. Let's go ahead and write nav, and let's give it class equals sign, 2 quotation marks, and let's go ahead and type in navbar line default. Close it, and let's make a div right here and add in a class equals sign, 2 quotation marks, and let's type in container fluid. Let's write div class equals sign, and let's type in navbar header, so this will be for the header. And let's go ahead and insert an a tag, href, with a blank like this, and let's type in class equals sign, quotation marks, navbar brand, and let's write web page name. And let's close our a tag, and let's close our a tag, and let's also close our div tag. And so let's continue and create a ul tag. And so when we save this and refresh, you can see that we get web page name right here. And let's continue and let's type in ul, so we're making an unordered list. Class equals sign, 2 quotation marks. Let's go ahead and type in navbar line nav, and inside let's make our li tags. Let's add in a class for this and make this one active, so this will be the home area. Make an a tag, href equals sign, a hashtag, and let's add in text, which is home, so our home area, like this. And let's also close li. Let's go ahead and make another li tag, and let's type in an a tag inside of them as well. href equals sign, 2 quotation marks, hashtag, and we'll name this page 1. And let's close our a tag, and let's also close our li tag. Let's duplicate this. Let's make this page 2, and let's make this page 3. So now when we save and refresh, you can see that we now get this area. And so home has a background color, as it is the active link. As you can see right here, it has the class active. And when we hover over these, you can see that we get them back to their black original color. And when we click on them, we get taken to the top of our web page because of the href links. And so yeah, that was all that I had prepared for today. And so let's also close these tags, Let's close the UL tag. Let's close the div tag. And let's close the nav tag. And so now save, refresh, same thing. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching. And so yeah, that was all that I had prepared for today. Thank you so much for watching.